Welcome back to Gunsmith Part 21. Here is the finalized build for the M700 and the inspect view for the gun, if you just want this as a quick reference, and the finalized build for the M1911. And again, the inspect view if you want a quick reference. So I'll show you how to build this. The easiest way is we're going to go to the flea market, type model, because M700 doesn't come up. So we're going to type model, go to model 700, and I usually do the one from Peacekeeper because we know it's going to be the right durability. We have to take out the magazine so we can start adding the Mod X parts, and we're going to add this to start with, Mod X Gen 3 chassis. Then on the handguard section, we're going to add the Mod X Gen 3 Keymod handguard. And the final part that we need is on the mount. We need the Mod X rail mount. From here, the pistol grip, which we require, we're going to just use the very cheapest, which is the Colt A2, because we don't need anything better than that. And for the stock, we're going to add on the UBR Gen 2 directly. We don't need anything better than that either, which makes it nice and easy. At the front of the gun, we're going to use the Hybrid 46 as usual, the little mount adapter, and then the Hybrid 46. Do a RAM barter if that is cheaper, which it almost always is. And then on top, we're going to add the scope. So we're going to go for the Lebev mount because it's the cheapest one there. And then we need 1500 sighting range at least. I usually use the Leopold Mark IV because it has 1500 sighting range. I'm going to stick that on, and it's usually the cheapest on the fleet. From here, I'm going to select my weapon, and I can't build it because it's exactly the same as the one that I have in my stash. So the next one we need is an M1911. I'm going to go to the flea market for that, and we're going to edit Peacekeeper's version. This one is very straightforward. So we change the grip over to this, the American Legend Packmare. We then add on the Anarchy Outdoors muzzle brake, and then underneath we add this trigger guard, the NC Star trigger guard mount. Put that on. It says flashlight, but it just means any of the tactical devices. So the tactical blue laser will also work. And then we're going to select our weapon. So the one that I showed you at the start. And we can't build that either because it's exactly the same as the one that we've got in the stash. So we're going to hand these in and we're going to get onto the next task. Now I believe you have to wait for another 24 hours before you can get this next one done. So don't be concerned if you don't see another task.